What's up, my friends? This is Nick Logan, Season 1 cast member of the internet reality show Project AWOL, and I just wanted to share some behind-the-scenes, activities and introduce you to some of the people. And today I want to focus on Brandye Dague. Second time I met Brandye was in Phuket, Thailand, when we were filming for the Project AWOL reality show, and what an amazing story. She went from someone that was on government assistance to take care of her kids, and then finally just said, you know what, this is not a crutch anymore. I'm kind of involved in the system, and not that there's anything wrong with the system, but she just said enough is enough, and she started taking matters into her own hands. And she was involved with the Project AWOL reality show, and I got to know her a little bit better. And just recently I had a phone conversation with her, and we were talking about things that have happened in the last 60 days since the reality show, and some amazing things have happened for myself and all the cast members, and really what we want to pass on is the learning experiences that we had within Project AWOL. But just a quick story, back in January, that's when I first met Brandye. She started changing her mindset and started realizing that she doesn't really need to only make so much money, because then her government assistance would be cut off. She said, finally, screw that, I'm done with it, and I'm moving beyond that. And she called her son, and her son has a passion for video games, and a passion for eventually, he's 13 years old, going to college and actually programming video games. So there's a video game convention in Austin, Texas in July, and this was in January, and she called her son, and for the first time she could promise her son that, hey, we're going to actually do this. We're going to go and do this. What a powerful transition that was. Well, come January, she was there with over 5,000 people at the, I believe it was called the Rooster Gaming Convention, and her son was able to take a vacation with his mom. And Brandye revealed that this was the first vacation she's ever taken, especially with her kids. And what a powerful story. It's not necessarily leverage the internet to just make money. Money is just a tool. It's a tool to spend more time with your family. It's a tool to do the things that really energize you and juice you up when you wake up in the morning. And her son will never forget that. And what a powerful thing. And if I back up, she told the story of all his life she told him that she couldn't afford it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. And she didn't realize she was planting that seed until one day she overheard her son talking to a friend of his in his bedroom, and he said, my mom can't afford that. That was like a Mike Tyson punch to the gut to her. From her point of view, it's like, okay, those gut-wrenching moments are magical moments that life changes. Life changes in an instant, and life changed for her in an instant. Come from that to going out to Phuket, Thailand, and being featured in the Project AWOL internet reality show based on a show that shares the principles of the 5-jar system, which you'll see in the show when you click on this link below. The first episode was released, and I want to introduce you to Brandye and the rest of the cast, Season 1 characters of the Project AWOL experience. So click on that link and check it out. It's entertaining, it's educational, and it's something better than YouTube and regular television. So check it out. Get to know Brandye, get to know myself, get to know the other cast members, and find out exactly how this will benefit you, the mind shifts that you're going to have, the raising of your financial thermostat, so you look back and say, hey, it never has to get any worse than this. The moment I walked into that $40,000 a month mansion in Phuket, Thailand, my financial thermostat was raised tenfold. And that's the goal, is when you watch this, you start thinking differently, you start acting differently, and your results come from those thoughts and those actions. So check out the first episode of the reality show, and have a great day, my friends. We'll talk soon. See ya.